Man, Samus got so bored of trying to figure out what the twist is. She put down her arm. Oh man. Pick that back up, Samus, because it's time to let's play Metroid Prime with a twist. It's crazy, man. Thought we were going to find that out last time, and it turned out to just be a lie, man. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. But, right now, we are in Snowville. Snowville. Phendrana drifts. Ah. Look at me walk through the snow as if I don't care. Man, someone's gonna have to shovel all this, and it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. So there's stuff flying through the air. These guys, they're flicker bats. They are kind of pointless. They're really just kind of there. You know, I don't think they actually really do anything. So, that's important to note. Probably should head this way first before something stupid happens. This is a crystallite. It is pretty cool. It reflects beam weapons, so you know you gotta shoot it with the missile or something. See, look, I'm gonna shoot it with a missile by becoming a sphere. That's exactly how you shoot something with a missile. Anyway, there's a convenient save room over here, so might as well use it. Might as well. I mean, because if I don't, I'm just kind of crazy, silly face man person guy. And that's too long of a name for one person to have. Just putting that out there. So, let's see. Let's see. There is a secret here. That's right. There's a secret here. I will find it. There's a missile tank right there. There's a missile tank in the wall. Extreme heat. Well, I don't have anything that makes extreme heat. My power beam couldn't possibly ever do that, ever. So, like, no, man. No. Break ice? Are you mad? Gosh, man. So, am I just being dumb? Is this like, okay. See, the game basically has this thing where it's like, oh man, there's a certain type of material this is made out of. Well, if you read the logbook, which I'm too lazy to do, you find out that most of the weapons you get can destroy certain materials. So, you know, that's your hint. Oh man. So, I unlocked a door that's directly above here. Did I not? Best go investigate it. If only I could jump out of this foot-deep water, I could possibly do it. Possibly. How do I get up there? I guess I gotta go this way. Guess I do. So, yes, Phendrana Drifts. Man, this place is kind of a fan favorite, I guess, because, man, the music, it's peaceful and kind of sweet. So, now we can go through this door. We can go through this door if we want. And there's another one of them bamboo things. It's a scatter bamboo. Oh, man, it's kind of, silly, I guess. It makes, like, visor interference, so, like, you don't want to step too close to it if you want to be able to see, I guess, is what it's trying to say here. So, no, stay out of my face. No! What do you think you are doing? Stop it. There's a bubble over there. Look at that, it's a bubble. It's a bubble with sharp teeth. And, no, it's a baby she-goth. Okay, so it's a thing, it runs around, it has sharp teeth, and, you gotta shoot its back. Victim. Yes, that last bit of text was totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, so these guys are kind of like the one beetle guy in a way, because they'll like charge at you and such, like that. I made an obviously really good attempt at dodging that. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. I did so. I do believe I did so. Once their shell is gone, you can kill them both at once. That's pretty sweet. I did that on purpose, obviously. Also, they shoot like ice at you, so you gotta watch out. These, like, ruin areas here always kind of confuse me. There's another ice thing. Oh, well, there's another thing encased in ice. Man, I will never figure out for a million years how to get that. But no, these, like, ruin areas kind of confuse me a little just because it's like, dude. I don't know. It feels like stuff is around and then, like, you just can't find it. Where are you, stuff? Where are you? I need to find my way, like, up or something, so... Gotta do that. I guess it would help if I was, like, you know, good at platforming in the, first person. You know, this is actually something that really threw me off when I first played this, because it's like, man, how do you platform when you can't see Samus's feet? Man, that was just really weird to me, but, I mean, you kind of get used to it. Like, you get this feeling for about when you should jump, and it's... I don't know, it is kind of awkward, and I guess, I'm assuming a lot of people might have some trouble with it, at least at first. There is a fair bit of leeway, actually, I'd have to say. This guy's important because unlike the other burrower, this is the ice burrower. It's completely different in every way, so, you know, make sure you scan that thing, because you might miss it if you don't. Because I do believe these guys, like, go away or something. So, you know, all of you logbook junkies out there, remember, you gotta scan these guys. Also, don't shoot at them constantly, because I think that actually just causes them to not, you know, come out of the ground or something. I don't know. I completely shot at the wrong one, man. I shot you! I shot you! There's stuff all over my screen, man. I don't know. Man, why you do this? I just washed this visor yesterday. Man, and it took all kinds of Windex. You gotta be serious here, man, because I got, like, freaking space monster guts all over it, and you know, that stuff doesn't come off very easily, I tell you what. So, these Bamboo guys again, are you different or the same? I can't quite scan you for some reason, so... Whoa, 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 I just remembered I am not supposed to charge beam. Do not do that, friends, for it will cause the guys to chase you. See, look, if I do this, they're like, oh man, here we come. But you don't want to do that, so don't do that. As I am saying to you right now, just don't do it, man, don't do it. I've shot your backside. You're gonna have to call a chiropractor after this, because I blew up your back. Oh yeah, when they die, they kind of breathe fire. Fire. They breathe fire in the ice world, of course. Of course. Actually, you know what? That would kind of make sense to a point. Also, make sure you scan this thing here, because it's obviously research. I mean, it's the stalactite. Oh man, a stalactite. I've never heard of such things. Man, I better research that thing. Let's see. It's formed by water droplets on the ceiling. And its counterpart, stalagmite, is on the ground. See, I'm getting it now. Alright, okay. We're learning things. Learning is pretty great. So I could do some stuff somewhere, or I could go here. Hold that thought. Hold on to that thought, kids. You don't want to drop it, alright? We don't want to drop any thoughts, because you might break the universe or something ridiculous. I don't know. Again, I feel like there's something... Yes, there is. Aha! I have found you! You there! I have located you. You are Chozolor. Okay. So, something about a cradle that'll prove powerful enough to destroy evil or whatever. Man, that's a super baby. And then there's some darkness growing stronger. And then gathering artifacts for a cipher. And then all-powerful, and yes, an enchanted thing, but it is finite, and everything is succumbing. Our vigilance crumbles into madness, And the fate of Talon not 6 is beyond our influence. Gotta have the word influence there at the end, because if you don't, it just completely ruins the whole entire message, man. It's complete, utter trash without that last little word there. This room seems to be useless, though, at this present moment in time, at the very least. So, yes, probably should go into that door or something. That was English. Don't try to dispute me, man. You just didn't understand my higher level of thinking. That is my excuse, I guess. This room is something I do believe. I don't even know what I'm doing, man. But let's break some boxes. Can I not break these boxes? Sometimes when the boxes are really big like that, you can't break them, and it really doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But this is Chozo lore. Once again, oh man, they're beyond the mercy who would remain to suffer dimensional flux across time and space, unseen inexorable currents. And then there's a tide, but our minds are weakening. The Chozo are utterly corrupted by great poison. They need a poison cure berry. And then something about fell intentions, and their respect for life is gone. And then destruction. Before long, they will all something. I don't even know anymore, man. I just don't know, man. These messages are getting kind of scary now, because I don't understand them. Why did I suddenly, like, change lock-on targets there? Honestly now. It's just ridiculous, I have to say. Shegoth man, you, like, exploded! It looks like you exploded, because there's just suddenly this flash of light, and now your carcass has mysteriously vanished. That's not creepy. So let's see. Here is a thing. Platform realignment successful! We need a cutscene to see that these platforms have been moved. Because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to see it ourselves. Not in the slightest. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, you know what? That's right. These platforms, like, move or fall or whatever if you don't go too quick. And then this thing. I'm not going to scan it because I'm going to let it be suspenseful. Whoa! The suspense! I can turn into a morph ball! I got the morph ball again! Heck yeah! I've always wanted the morph ball. But no, it's the boost ball. Boost ball, man. Obviously, it's the boost ball. You didn't know it was the boost ball? Well, now you do. You just do, man. You just do. Okay? You just do. So, boost ball is a thing where you can glow really bright and boom, you move really fast. Or at least I like to think so. So, yes. What you're supposed to do here is, boost ball can be kind of used on these half pipes, like so, to gain, like, a lot of height and whatnot. It also can be used, you know, for speed, I guess, if you want such a thing. Sometimes you can boost ball into enemies and it damages them, but obviously not that guy. Don't boost ball into that guy. He's immune to boost. Alright? Alright, Peppy would be very disappointed. So, yes. Boost ball is going to kind of make things pretty nice, because it allows me to go a little bit faster if I want to, while on morph ball mode. Now, you know, actually, I believe now is the part where, for some reason, we're just expected to know that we need to go back to our ship. So, yeah. It's gonna be like super fantastic pants. But first, a cutscene to show us the direction we need to go, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, there's an airplane flying overhead. It looks strangely like that dragon I was trying to find. Oh wait, it is that dragon I was trying to find. Well, it's just gonna fly over there. Guess I better go over there. Man, I would never have figured that out. Ow. You know, I'm trying to figure out, actually, if you take fall damage in this game, because, I want to say you actually do, but it's just so small that it's barely noticeable. It's kind of weird, you know, because you know how in the beginning it had all those parasites and such, and they did like no damage to me, but at the same time enough of them could eventually do some damage. I mean, I'll have to test that out. I'll have to jump off of like a bunch of cliffs or something to see if I finally take damage. So, yes, me finding that other path in Samus Caverns was actually pretty useful, because now I can kind of cut until I get back to my ship or whatever. Or at least to the room that I was in when I turned around, because that's pretty much where I need to go anyway. So, yes. I think I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna go onto this elevator, and next time, I'm gonna be back in Talon Overworld. You know how to get there. If you forgot, just watch the previous video where I accidentally found it. By accident, of course. You know, obviously it was an accident. Why would it not be an accident, you know? Seriously now, man. Seriously. See you later. Bye.